The Alberta government is being sued for $1.7 million. Suing them is the fired Alberta Health Services CEO Athana Mensalopoulos. The lawsuit also alleges corruption in the form of overpriced deals for healthcare companies with ties to the UCP. Now, CityNews has obtained this 17-page document, and there is a lot to digest in here. It not only says the AHS CEO was terminated in bad faith, but also contains explosive allegations of government interference and the word kickbacks. It claims members of the UCP government were working to inflate the prices paid to private contractors and pressured her to sign deals that Mensalopoulos thought were too expensive. It also alleges conflicts of interest, that the government officials involved in the negotiations also have ties to the companies being hired on behalf of taxpayers. That former AHS CEO, Athana Mensalopoulos, also says the Premier's then Chief of Staff pressured her to fire AHS employees critical of the government on social media. The former CEO claims that same Chief of Staff, Marshall Smith, warned her, quote, "Do not mess with the contractors." The allegations involve at least $600 million in contracts for pills, medical equipment, and surgeries in private clinics. A controversial deal for Turkish medicine is mentioned, as is the fact the Premier and some of her ministers attended NHL games in luxury skyboxes at the expense of one of the contractors. The claim also details alleged attempts to cover up concerns with those deals. Mensalopoulos was terminated 1 year into her 4-year contract, and she is now seeking the rest of her pay in that deal, about $1.7 million. Now remember, all of her claims have not yet been tested in court, and this is one side's version of events. The government also fired the entire board Mensalopoulos reported to, she says, after they recommended she take her concerns to the RCMP. Premier Danielle Smith has denied any wrongdoing in this case, as have the contractors and the Premier's former Chief of Staff. In a statement, Health Minister Adriana LaGrange described many of Mensalopoulos' allegations as, quote, clearly false, and said she looks forward to filing her statement of defense soon. On Thursday, the NDP called on Premier Smith to fire LaGrange and then step aside while the claims are investigated. From Edmonton, Sean Amato, City News.